streams. I was doing other stuff. I cleaned the house a little bit, and then I went and picked some bilberries and some cherries and stuff. And I forgot to eat. So I was trying to finish a banana beforehand. Alright. Honestly, I have no idea what seal we're on. We're on a seal. Guess we'll find out. Don't think we stopped in a fight this time. No, we stopped right after a fight. Right. Right. That big fight at the end.
I decided not to waste my powers on the fever. Who knows how we might end up?
You made the right choice.
Yep, that's right. I desecrated old bodies.
Nothing good comes of encountering these kind of undead.
Well, you can't argue with that. Well, where are we with those Kupala rituals?
I think I found everything that I need. Here's the towel, here's the church knife, and here's the fever candle.
Which is still just so disgusting.
I didn't doubt you'd make it in time. It is time. Go to the forest in the evening and look for the flower.
I need to get ready. Who knows what kind of demons are guarding it?
Sound thinking. Everybody wants to find the flower, but not everyone can.
I'm ready, Grandpa.
Yes, methinks if not you, then who else? Both Kalduns and regular folk are looking for it. Somebody did find it.
So can do it too then.
That was bad translation.
Alive, made a fire.
Evil spirits are guarding it.
Do I have to fight too?
But also remember what I taught you. When the demons fly after you,
don't look back. It is well known that ferns, one of the oldest plants on Earth, do not have flowers, but reproduce with spores. Didn't I read this yesterday? However, that's exactly the reason that it is assigned magical properties. It is supposedly blooms, but only on a Kupala night. One only needs to wait for the right moment, pick the flower, and keep it on their person. The person then can uncover the locations of buried treasure, the secrets of the world. It grants foresight, power over evil spirits, and the language of animals and birds, as well as it being a Raskonovic, or a magical herb. The fern flower breaks any lock and grants the ability to shapeshift and become invisible. According to legend, it is quite small, but as bright as the light of dawn, and disappears just as quickly. In northern Pikimi, it is depicted as a small blue spark. Such a strange thing.
Why don't Kalduns look for it every...
What do you mean? They do, but scarce.
I think I went through all these. Okay. There's one night, the eve of Ivan Kupala, when daring men go searching for a fern flower believed to reveal treasures. The story goes that one man from our village went into a thicket, circled himself with a piece of coal from a bunya, lit an Easter candle, and took wormwood. Chorts are afraid of wormwood. He recited a prayer, and at midnight a storm broke out, during which he saw the fern flower bloom. He walked around it backwards and... Okay, remember. He walked around it backwards and counterclockwise 3 times, as he was taught, and then picked it up and put it in his legging. He ran home as he went. He saw curiosities revealing themselves all around him, treasures, veins of gold and silver. He lost his breath, tripped, and the flower fell out. The Chorts quickly reclaimed it. The man was lucky, for if he had looked back, the Chorts would have trampled him. Okay. Counterclockwise 3 times.
Why
backwards.
Can't people find the flower?
They can't even see Chorts, not to mention the flower. They
People
sometimes run into it by chance. One Chort told me how he traded a bast shoe with a flower inside for a snuff of tobacco from some shepherd. These things happen too.
Why do Chorts need the flower?
It makes them powerful, almost like a Khaldun. It's different for everyone. Some see buried treasures, some gain power. The Chorts think differently too. Some go up the ladder in hell, some try to escape their fate. You get all sorts in life.
Yep. All right.
Well, I'll go get ready.
God helps.
Gotta send my Chorts out. Don't wanna... Thank you for the herb. So many Chorts. So many Chorts. Oh my god. Resistance to piety. 161416. 1534. I think that's the best one I'm gonna do. 1 4 1 2 1 4 1 2 1 3 2 2. I can do 2 2. I can do 3 2. 1 3 1 1 1 3 1 3 1 2 2 1 1 5 1 3 1 5 1 4. All right, you get a meaningless job then. 1 3 1 1 1 3 1 3 1 2 1 1 1 1 1 3 1 1 1 3 3 1 2 1 1. Okay, 1 1 it is. And you can just get a meaningless job because go count the pine needles. It's the map, that's the items. I got a whole bunch of new items. Strengthens waist, gets more waist. What the heck do I have on my shoulder? That's a weird bump. Fever candle strengthens the status of waste, increases the number of curses or sins by 1. Let's not. Right now I have plus 15 HP, vampirism at the beginning of start, and more damage to everyone, which is awesome. All right. Do we have anyone to talk to? Of course we have people to talk to. People always want to talk to us.
Happened to Maria? The Kikimora strangled her.
Serves her right. I bet it was her own fault.
That's the
Really?
woman that we left.
All right.
You said chase him, and I chased him.
About that. She was a fine woman. Well, to hell with that. It's none of our business.
None of it is her business, because we did it to her, but...
Greetings, good folk. Oh, you helped me. You didn't leave me for the wolves. Oh, you good Kulduns. Lord bless you. Let the saints themselves visit Yoggle Bets, and let them put their gifts upon it so that they are endless.
What? Are you rambling there again?
Oh, don't be mad, Yegor Yevlapovich. I came with a gift and with gratitude.
Phoenix won't pester you any longer. I've talked to them.
All right. Thank you, mistress.
On this night, the border between the worlds grows thin. At this time, even regular people can see demons. That's why you're not surprised when you see a huge pack of swarming chorts among the swirling shadows of the fir wood near old Yegor's Izba.
Do I have a 1819, 2021? Okay, so he's dying. So he's getting 7 and 4. 7, that's 11. Just need a gesture for him. And... sure. We'll just, Insurance? Insurance? Let's do this. We have Prushka with us. That's so exciting. I love Prushka. He increases our damage that we do. So close. My book is green. I never noticed that my book is green now. Forest isn't far from here. Maybe we'll meet another herb giver on the way and we can stock back up. I have so many items that I can sell for the extra cash. Oh, we get to walk. We don't get to walk very often.
You look into the sunset on the stormy horizon. Kupala Eve is going to be thunderous. On the hill by the river, you can distinguish peasants trying to enjoy the holiday before the skies will inevitably pour out their rage upon them.
I haven't seen you in a while. It feels like. I had just taken a bite of my snack. Hello? Can I pick up that last herb, please? We'd like to pick up the last herb. Silly game. Ah, there we go. Ugh, how am I supposed to do this when you go off screen? Well, there we go.
On the slope near the Kolva River, the village youth have made traditional fires. The fun is just starting. The flames light up lots of familiar faces. You look into the fire and think of where the rest of your way leads.
Howdy, Vasa.
Greetings, Vasil. You again. I don't have time for children now. Get lost.
Squeeze box player. It's called an accordion.
Good. I thought the Novers were afraid of the Kupala fires. I've been living like we agreed upon. Properly. In a way, life has become even better. I have a habit of helping my neighbors now. Can you imagine?
Oh my god, the horror!
I have no time to chat. I'm playing my accordion.
I don't know what's the point of actually talking to all the people except to annoy myself.
Obtained by friction.
Back on the day shift. Boo. I figured that's might be what happened when you said that you swapped.
Started a large fire.
Oh, Vasilisa, quit this thing and come to confession before your soul is complete.
It is perhaps too late for my confession.
It is never too late to confess.
Sins. I think it's almost too late.
Say the changing girl with prayers, right?
Not with prayers.
She relied on prayers. She would still be sitting under the floor of the banya.
Well, the girl is here. That's what matters.
Yes, doesn't matter how it got here.
So it may
My
not
goodness.
be too late to save you.
Yes,
huh?
married is what all women aspire to be, right?
Get out of here. I'm talking about listening to
What are you doing here on Kupala's Eve? It's a demonic holiday. Jumping over the fire, wriggling your behind. That's what you're saying, right?
Oh? So what? I've seen lots of things in Vidgard. Personally, I think it's all fine as long as it's all in good spirits.
You say you will accept my confession?
Do we confess? I mean, I want to say no. We've come this far. Maybe this is like the one saving grace. Maybe it wipes away all my sins. Maybe it wipes away half of my sins. I'm nearing 300 though. I don't really want to confess. I want to see where this takes us.
How did you end up here? I'm not talking about Kupala, but about Vilgurt in general.
Look at you. You sure act like an over. Curiosity got you this far, huh? There's nothing to tell, really. I studied in Perm, then I was assigned this place. I'm from around here, and I've spent a lot of time here. I've seen all kinds of things. I've exercised both Ikotas and you, Kalduns. That's why I believed you right away when you told me about the changeling girl.
Weird. What I am going to do though is I am going to save. To the fires near Krova. And once we're finished with this, I'm gonna check the confession and see what he'll give us.
Son, you left the station without supervision again?
God, no. My boy helps me around. I go with my relatives for holiday, and I like playing cards in your area. You know that. How about a game or two now?
I have no time for a game of cards, sir. Nikolai, how's it going? How's married life?
We're glad to see you.
Howdy, Vasilisa. Have you by chance come to leap over the fire?
Kolya.
Right. I've been breaking the seals just to find a man here on the Kapala holiday, right?
I'm sorry, Vasilisa. I didn't think it through.
Yes, I've,
Getting along.
given up my whole life to find the soul of my loved one just to find a new one the night before.
Come on, Vasilisa. I'm not a violent man.
Yes, my husband is much kinder than the Abdiricha.
You bet. I'm about on the same level with that Domovoy.
Yes, by the way, I made a wreath for you. Maybe it will help you get your man back.
Replenishes 10 hearts at the start of battle. Thanks, but I don't need it because I have Imperialism.
Wife and I haven't seen such things for a long time, if ever.
It's interesting to witness. These are all ancient customs, after all.
All right, young people leaped over burning fires in order to cleanse themselves. Girls weaved wreaths of grass and flowers. The wreath played an important role. It was used to see evil spirits to become godparents or sworn siblings. It was exchanged as a sign of eternal friendship. Wreaths were naturally used in divination. In northern Russian traditions, girls sent the wreaths downriver from a bridge with the candle burning attached. If the wreath veered to the opposite shore, her future husband would be from another village. If it veered to the same shore, her husband would be from the home village. If the wreath sunk, it meant imminent death. Swimming naked in a river also was an ancient tradition. Cleansing could be performed with fire, water, or earth, 3 out of 4 elements. On this day, rule words were plowed so that matchmakers would arrive sooner, or a furrow was made in front of a young man's house to compel him to propose sooner. My goodness.
Did your mother-in-law show herself?
Well, we consecrated the banya and hope it won't be haunted. And we follow all
Gold on TFT? No, I keep bouncing back between silver 2 and silver 3. I had a good day today.
Will you go looking for
Nothing fancy, unfortunately.
God no, Vasa. We've had enough dealings with the demons.
Right you are. Well, talk to you later.
I haven't even done like good enough to get silver 1 yet either.
Some peasants depart to the river.
I had a really good day where I didn't get
Think about whether
like
you should
plus.
go and discover your
I didn't get anything below a 4 one day, which was awesome because it was like 6 or 7 games, and I was just top 4 each time, which was great. And then I lost it all the next day. Whether you should go and discover your fate or if it's time to make your own hands. Let's just leave the location. I don't need to go into the river. I had some good highlights though.
Recall the open maw of the demon you met during your
During my initiation. I had some good highlights. Let me find one. Oh, I made 9 rage rings. I was so happy about this one. This was great. And then I had a 19 win streak with a ridiculous composition. I was so happy to get 9 rage wings with Shyvana. And then I couldn't get another one though, unfortunately, which sucked. And then this guy here. I was just 19 win streak, monkey brain. I got such good items. I just went badoom badoom. Sona ults and just kills everyone in a line. It's great. It's great. They couldn't even kill my baby dragon too. Like, couldn't even kill my baby dragon.
The crosses are eaten through with worms, the eternal companions of dead men. There is no offering near the Galbets today. How many rituals and divinations have witnessed these dead men? What do they know?
What do they know? At crossroads, where the borders between worlds intersect, girls often organized divinations on Yuletide to find their future grooms. Travelers often made wishes at crossroads. It was a place for burials and a place for where crosses were erected. On the day of Pentecost, the souls of children who died before their time, died before their christening, or who were stillborn, were said to appear near crossroads. In some traditions, they were buried at a crossroads. At such, their infant souls were constantly stepped on by people walking over the crossroads. Even today, it is considered bad luck to step over a child, as this might prevent the child from growing up. On the other hand, it was believed that if a dead child was not stepped over, he would grow up and become a bloodsucker. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can go to the fair. Yeah, it was a couple. That's like the last highlight that I've had, though. Haven't really done too much.
And discuss the holiday. The peasants tell each other stories of finding the fern flower. You are able to eavesdrop on some of their bulichkas.
Didn't we just read this one? On the eve of Ivan Kopala, a fellow villager, Uncle Micha, went to search for a fern flower. It's a scary undertaking. Chorts will kill you if you utter a word or look back. He waited until midnight, whispered the secret words, and sure enough, the fern bloomed. Micho picked the flower, but had no idea where to put it. He took his knife, made a cut on his hand, and hid it in the wound, which immediately closed up. He ran as fast as he could to the village, guarding himself with prayers so the chorts didn't get him. He started to notice all sorts of treasure underground whenever he waved his hand. He dug it up by himself and did not share it with anyone else. Everyone knows that secret wealth is never a good thing. One time at a fair, he drank quite a lot and started to boast. A few wicked men overheard him and later robbed him and killed him on the road, then cut off his hand. Thus it is said, nothing good comes from riches. Either chorts or wicked men are sure to kill you. Well, maybe you should not tell people things that you shouldn't tell people things. These are amazing. Purchase, purchase, purchase. Increases the number of keys in my Zagabor. Bewilder 2. Ooh. For each round. Completely absorbs. HP. Replenish 20. How much money do I have? Still a lot. Big shield. Removes curse. So close. Let's sell some stuff. Sell that guy to buy these two. See if the book merchant has anything. I doubt it, but already in. All of it's already in. Peddler. You just sell items, don't you? Yeah. It sells items. And I think we purchased the waste restores health instead of dealing damage. Empirism sounds better. Alright. We don't need to play any cards. We don't have to win any money. Ooh, another song.
You hear the lingering sounds of songs long known to you. You sit by a house and dissolve in a deep song.
And then, regained the 5 HP that I lost from that first fight. All right. I wanted to check my book. I think I have 2 seals. Yeah, the fern and then the dead. Hi, kitty cat. You're gonna do stuff, and I don't want you to do stuff. Thank you. Off the keyboard. Thank you. Aren't I? I'm confused. Do I have a bug? No. Did she do something? Hold on. Yeah, my cat made a button stuck on my keyboard.
You come to the forest and can hardly recognize it. The grim trees are soaked with the mysterious spirit of space between worlds. Between the branches glimpse the figures of spirits that are unfamiliar even to you. Another pack of chorts has gathered at the forest's edge. They're catching amateur flower hunters.
Let's just sneak through. Let's not fight.
For so many days, you've become quite skilled in black sorcery.
What the fuck?
Several accurate words.
Why did I get a sin?
Their sight clouded is left behind. As for the other victims, it's none of your business.
I'm a terrible person.
The frozen fir branches wrap the heart of the forest in an impenetrable wall. You whisper several zagavers, and the old needles part reluctantly, opening thick bushes of fern. You know that this is the place the flower will show itself tonight to prepare for the ritual.
She's very certain about that. The fern flower doesn't just allow anyone to touch it. One has to show courage and luck. People say it was like this in olden times. Once a man went into the forest on the eve of Ivan Kupala to pick the flower. He spread a consecrated tablecloth, one that's given on Bright Week, in front of the fern. He drew himself into a circle with the consecrated knife and waited until midnight. Chorts, meanwhile, tried to distract him in any way possible. They made all sorts of noise and caused a ruckus. All of a sudden, he heard the voice of his mother, even though she should be dead for over a year. He turned around only to meet his end. The Chorts picked up his head like a flower and sent his soul straight to hell. The fern flower is hell's prized ornament. Okay, don't turn around.
The preparations are done. The thunder blasts are becoming more frequent. The air smells like a storm approaching. You can only wait for the night.
I don't know why we would go back. There's nothing to do. So much for it being like a blue light. I thought it was very small. Hello? And... oh, okay.
This constellation can be seen by anyone. Looks like a card. And here's something that looks like its driver. Lord.
We call that the Little Dipper.
So many stars. as if someone has spilled milk all across the sky. Lord, where these bright stars are called Pleiades by the smart folk, but we all know that the correct name for them is Stars.
Okay. I like how I'm picking like hell's best flower. What? What? Kills if the counter reaches 0. Doom. Okay. Never said anything about fighting a phoenix. Deals 12 each turn, ignoring the shield. Okay. I'm not doing too good with the multipliers yet. Composure. Increase wastes by... Oh my gosh, that's gonna hit me for 24? Yeah, so I took away the doom. That's easy to do. Easily take away doom. I have so many herbs. $23 times 3. Are you kidding me? You know what? Do it. Hit me with it. Happily hit me with it. So you know what? I'm just gonna turn it around and I'm gonna hurt you right back. It's like a risk, but that's okay. I have lots of HP. Please give me the thing. Yes, it did. 72 times 3. 72 times 3. $444 damage. That's right. That's right. I almost forgot about that waste. Good thing it didn't kill me. Whew. That'd have been bad. Oh, are we gonna cut my hand and put the seed in it? Oh my goodness. Oh, I am. Wait, and the tail, the wound healed immediately. So why is she sewing herself up? Ta-ta-da! We're on the last seal. Oh. Hi, Shorts. Run and don't look back. No?
Flash, and the starry heavens split apart. pouring the wrath of the stormy sky upon you. When your eyes get used to the darkness, you notice hundreds of chorts waiting for you in the branches. You flee. The cold needles of the fir trees, soaked with rain, spring as if out of nowhere.
We don't look
You
back.
finally reach the forest's edge. Lightning illuminates the shadows of evil spirits standing behind your back. Tripping and breathing heavily, you rush towards Vilgert. You reach the rye field that is being shaken with the fury of the stormy sky. Lightning strikes the golden crosses of the
Legions of
You
chorts.
feel that the legions of chorts are hesitant to approach human Izbaz. You don't have a chance to catch your breath, and a demon appears behind you.
We don't look back. We don't look back. What the frickety frick? It's gonna summon more evil spirits. Where's my awesome herb? Yeah, we'll just do that. And then I got some vampirism going on. I don't know how these spirits are gonna be. They might be bad. Increases attack. $100 HP on that guy. Four. And 6. That's only gonna be 10. So we're gonna kill the pig. Well versed? Well versed, yeah. Can't put a white one in there then. Number of turns until recitation is complete. And he'll do 100 damage to me. I could possibly be able to actually take that. And you know what? I have absorb all damage from next attack. So let's risk it. I don't know if it's good enough. He's gonna hit me for 100. Where's the absorb? I could also use this one. He's gonna hit me for 100 damage, and then I'm gonna throw it right back in his face. No, he went first. Why did he go first? That's not fair. Alexander. Oh, I didn't get to do it again? Did I lose my fern? Did I lose the seed?
You woke up. Wonderful. I was worried that the Kupala evil spirits might prove fatal, even for such a powerful witch as you.
You! What's going on? Where am I? Where's the Black Book?
Calm down, Vasilisa. You don't possess this ancient artifact anymore. We've taken it for a more practical goal than yours.
I seem to remember now. I saw you and the spinner at the forest edge. I should have finished you off that time in Vilgard.
But I'm grateful for this mercy, as well as for what you did for breaking so many seals. What a pity. You can't even fathom all the power that even just one granted wish can bestow.
You can't handle it! Let me out! And you'll understand why even Kupala Chors weren't able to stop me.
Perhaps. But you won't get out this time. I've sealed you in. You have neither your Zagavors, nor your sorcerer's items. What a pity you weren't able to keep the flower of Diaphuta. It was destroyed when the seal was broken, I presume.
I should have known you to be Khaldun even that time at Zimskaya Station.
You couldn't have known that I was a Khaldun the same as you. But I do recall our first meeting. You're alive only because you've done so much to break the seals. My mentor wanted to open the last one with your very life.
What? What am I supposed to think?
Is this because I lost?
Maybe you are. You're not hearing her web, aren't you? If I had the book the first day, all of this trouble would have been avoided. Neither you nor you did understand the true power of the artifact. I couldn't trust you with it.
So you're the spinner's apprentice. You hit it quite well. Even my grandpa didn't know.
I wouldn't be so sure.
You deceived him. Where is the black book?
Stop worrying about that. The page is moving right in front of me. The book is safely in the hands of my mentor. Soon I will join her with a well-crafted wish, and my goal will be achieved.
Nice move. I've done all the hard work, and you're the one reaching your goal, eh?
They will despise me, but know this. I'm doing the greater good for all of Russia. There is
They're
no
not.
comparison between
It's
our
horrible.
power and the
It's a
efforts
horrible
of my
wish.
efforts.
You're an idiot.
You will soon see the greater benefits of my mission.
How did you manage to capture me?
You were too weak from your fight with the Kupala Chort. I brought you to my humble mansion and locked you up with the Zagavar.
Jerk.
Not long ago, I was a prisoner of your mentor as well. It was quite hard to escape. And
Yes, we
that's
locked
why
you in a
I added
room.
Additional means to your confinement. The door is locked with a lock as well.
Let me out. If not me, then my grandpa will get to you.
I don't think he cares about you that much.
Nonsense.
I don't have any more time for
What do you mean he doesn't care about me?
back to witchcrafting. So much depends on it.
Ugh.
Wait. Let me out. Damn it. The door is locked. Well, I can handle regular locks, I suppose. But there's that Zagavar of his. I have to look around. He took all my herbs and items.
All my herbs. I just bought all those herbs.
I'll catch my breath, then escape, and then I'll get my book back.
Stupid thing. Oh, sure. I still have chorts I have to deal with. Oh, all my items are here. All my herbs are here. Okay. I am slightly confused then. Black book unavailable. Okay, exit. Alexander thinks he could lock me with sorcery. Jerk.
Iron bars, slimy from the dampness of the cellar, block your path. You try to open the door, but it's locked. Your palm still remembers the piercing pain of the monastery needle, and you feel as if the flower is throbbing inside your hand.
Ah,
Touch the lock.
he thought it was destroyed when I opened the seal.
You open the door, but can't take a step. Alexander's barrier of sorcery still remains.
There's a small hole in the bench, and that's it. There's
How nice
nothing
of him to give me a bucket.
I hope I can get out of here quickly. No needle, nothing. An Ukhvat is standing with its prongs turned upward. I sense some evil power from this thing.
Evil, why is there evil power in
time to waste in his dungeons. I have to break the Zagavor.
I am mad because I feel like I could have won that fight. I thought I'd have another chance, and I just needed. If I had done it more, I could have gotten over 100 HP. But I used the flower that if I died, then it would bring me back to 1 HP, and I thought the little dude would hit me for 10 first, and then I'd be hit for 100. And then I can come back and in back, and I could have won that fight. I could have won that fight.
There's some kind of crack in the wall, and there's a bit of hay inside. Some hay, and that's it. Nothing else. There's a small hole in the bench, and that's it.
Well, I guess that's really my only option.
Well, I've no time. Or should I look some more for that enchanted item? I can rely only on myself. A simple Zagavor won't be enough to hold me. There's some item here that he put the Zagavor on. Very well. Where's the source of Alexander's sorcery?
I feel like it's the bench.
A hole in the bench. Plug a hole to lock in Yiritnik.
I thought that's what it was.
Needle in the bench. No, it is set by the door with the prongs facing upward.
Oh, that's why there's evil coming from it. Durr.
What do we have here?
Hey, Proshka.
It's always such a pain with your boyfriends.
Proshka.
You thought I'd leave you here with these Kalduns?
Your companion drops the oven fork, and the magical barrier collapses in an instant. You thank your savior and prepare to continue along your way.
The place is gloomier than any Goldberts.
A low vaulted hall leads into the depths of the mansion. It's hard to see in the murky twilight of the cellar, and you freeze in place when you hear a loud hiss ahead.
We're just gonna sneak because I don't have my book.
You try to blend with the wall while moving forward. Soon you see a tangle of chorts that your cautious captor left to guard you, along with locks and Zagavors. You hold your breath and slip by.
And I am amazing. Ooh. Do we go to the wine cellar? You could open a pot house. Maybe we could find something useful. I like the sound of that.
It seems that only the ever-present mold remembers this pantry. The mold grows strongly in the presence of evil spirits, and has spread its dimly glowing bushes through all of the reserves of the mansion's owner. A couple of Susiedkas are hiding in the corner, their eyes gleaming with frightened embers.
I'm thinking that might be friendly.
I wouldn't eat you even if I was starving. Your fur is all moldy and dusty.
Calm down. I won't eat you. Yet. Why are you so scared?
Oh, whew. I thought one of Alexander's demons grew to our place. It's scary in the mansion these days. The stronger our master gets, the more demons flock here. Some are quite evil. They can gobble you up for good. Now, I understand my godfather that ran away from his Khaldun master. We can't manage with our Khaldun. No one even knows if he is the one.
The one.
Tell me about your master.
There's nothing to tell. Was a good man, and his parents were fine people.
And then?
That is, before they start learning black magic. We've been in hiding since then. For how long? Half a century is my guess. He's a good guy, tries to help people. He wants to do good, but it's turned out as it usually does.
The Khaldunan's secret?
Well, everyone sees you as a witch and respect you as one. Our Alex tries to conceal his gift. Such is the way of secret sorcerers.
There's a notable difference between professional and covert Kolduns. Professional Kolduns stand side by side with other peasant artisans, blacksmiths, and millers. Their power is passed on to their next of kin. They have their own secret language to use dark spells, but more often than not, they use everyday mundane knowledge regarding the nature of man and beast. Kolduns were feared and were able to make a living with their skills. Russian Kolduns always knew how to blend in with regular people, but peasants could still recognize them by a number of features. In Tula Gobrenia, they were believed to cast a double shadow. In Saratov Yezd, if you talked to yourself, you were believed to be a Koldun conversing with evil spirits. In Chiardin, a Koldun could be discovered if one looked at him between his legs while bending forward. In this way, the Koldun's horns were revealed. When inside a church, a Koldun always stands with his back to the altar. If a Koldun dies before his time, he continues to perform magic, but returns as a werewolf or a dead man, but keeps his helpers.
Well, maybe I'll manage to scare off some of the demons. You'll have an easier life than I'd imagine.
Whoa! Thanks! Here we go. Some mold-free supplies for you, Johnny.
Well, thank you. Ooh. Let's see what's in the wine reserves.
A cloud of dust swarms out of old barrels from the wine cellar. The barrels bear inscriptions in an unfamiliar tongue. You absent-mindedly examine one vessel after another, when you finally notice one strange lone bottle on the table. Coming closer, you see some strange Koldun symbols on its label.
Chance that herbs don't disappear after use. Ooh.
Your gloomy thoughts are fueled by thick shadows around you. Before the darkness engulfs you entirely, you see a flicker of a candle near the staircase, and you rush towards it.
Uh-oh. That's a duck. That's a duck.
You step back from the toothy swan. Time
Sorry.
is short, and you
It's a
have to decide
swan.
what to do next.
I am quite impressed. No book, yet you managed to defeat the Lock, the Zagover, and even the demons.
It's a French swan.
Oh, magnifique! Please excuse the French that I've acquired while serving Mon Sorcier.
So you're a demon these days. You know your name is already dead. No one remembers it.
What of it? At least I've never haunted garbage heaps as a cat, mon ami.
Better to be a garbage cat than a demon in hell.
The worst kind of swan.
Enough of
A
that,
French
Mr.
swan.
Host. Let me tell you, Vasilisa, enchanté de faire votre connaissance.
And let me tell you that I'm immune to your Zagavors.
Charmant.
You won't scare me with your fancy magic words. You'd better
French is
not
magic words now.
Mais non, I can do this. A direct order from Alexandre. But as I said, I am impressed. He said to me,
Don't let Vasilisa pass. She has no powers left.
I think there is a small loophole there, n'est-ce pas?
I'm quite capable even without the book, as you see.
Right, vraiment? Quite so, quite so. But I would like to see that for myself. How about a duel in our language of nowheres, avec la langue de sorcier? But be ready. One mistake and
Your soul is mine.
What's with the voice?
I see
Oh.
that you're no ordinary Shishiga.
Female swamp creature, also called the Lashinka.
what's true is true. Oh, I am as old as some of your friends.
He was an ancestor of the Chutes. So, do you enjoy your new calling? Boiling in the cauldrons of hell, that is?
It's not so bad, mon vieux ami. You should try it out. But it is true, I used to be the patron of ancient tribes. And now I guide the neophytes to the wonderful world of witchcraft.
Okay. It is said that to obtain his power, a Koldun must crawl through the mouth of the Capercaillie, a pike, or a sharp-toothed swan. Only then does he get his own chores. However, it is not he who orders them around, but vice versa. To prevent that, a Koldun sends them to do meaningless tasks, to twist sand into ropes, to scoop out a lake with spoons, or to count leaves on an aspen tree. Since Judas hung himself on an aspen tree, it is considered to be the tree of the damned. As Torts count its leaf, the tree quivers so that they lose count.
How should I call you, Toothy Swan?
Oh, I've had quite a lot of names.
Pierre.
Now I prefer to be called Pierre.
Pierre?
I swear with Yan, you are as mad as a hatter.
Let me be whoever I want. Kelvi.
How long have you known Alexander?
Since he climbed through my moat, and that was a day of nightly wonders. Quel mystère de la magie.
I didn't do any of those things at the crossroads.
Mon camarade, but he gave me strange tasks. To plow a field, to cut down some trees,
And he's never happy with my results.
but that is the nature de la diable. We spoil and curse, but we can't create. But hell is full of rumors. They say that the book is in the spinner's hands, and that she wants to exterminate all charts.
What do you mean? I thought she wanted to tame them for useful work.
Imagine that.
What is this language of the knowers that you're talking about?
More riddles.
Oh, magnifique, magnifique. This will be an excellent fight. It's better if you tell me. What is it that you call the language of knowers?
What does this toothed swan meant by language of the knowers? Only the ones with knowledge can guess riddles. And who knows a lot of riddles is the knower himself.
Très bien. But that was but a warm-up. Let's get down to business.
Let's get down to
You have to
business.
guess 3 riddles. No doubt you're quite capable, even without a book. Et puis, your way
Et puis?
is clear. Well, you've spent quite some time with this item. Its spine is stiff. Its body black. Always ready to break your foe's back.
Its spine is stiff, its body black. Always ready to break your foe's back. I've spent a lot of time with this.
I mean, I want to choose book. But I also want to click the button just in case. Your pester is made of brown bark, not black. I didn't think it was my pester.
That's my book. These are the riddles of an ancient demon? I've heard the likes of these at evening parties.
Pas mal. If you already know this one, let me give you another one that's fresh. A swan is swimming, but doesn't fly, and lets smoke rise to the sky.
A swan is swimming, but doesn't fly, and lets smoke rise to the sky.
Steamship? This is something fresh, something new.
I know this one. A self-propelling boat called a steamship.
Magnifique! You see, I love riddles with swans in them.
I'm not surprised.
Alors, your final answer will be known to you, a young mortal, but not to us, the spirits of the nature. A white swan, never cut or with a blade hewn, but it was by everyone consumed.
A white swan was never cut or with a knife hewn, but it was by everyone consumed.
What? Is it salt? What is not known to the spirits of nature? Salt? Spirits of nature.
A white swan?
No.
Sensational! A soul of such a powerful witch, and it's at my disposal.
I won't give up that easily. Try to take it first. I
Shoot.
don't have the book, but I still remember my Zagavers.
Oh, let's see then.
Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, I don't have like any of my fancy ones. I just have my basic ones. Doom in 3. And 88 HP, and that's it. I hurt him for 10. Cannot use herbs. I can't even use Proshka. Okay. It's gonna be a basic fight. It's gonna be like another puzzle thing too. It's gonna hit me for 3. That's fine. Hit me for 3. I just need to smack the daylights out of you. Pretty sure I'm not gonna make it though. Little toothy bite. Nom nom nom. $12. I have to kill him. I like how the bite sounds like scissors. Just like. Okay, I definitely did this wrong then. Shoot. Well versed. I don't need HP back. Increase his shield. This is gonna be one of those dumb puzzle ones. Okay. 'Doomby. $18. Oh, I did it wrong. Did it wrong. He's left with 3 HP. I don't know what would give me more damage. I might have to skip this one. I don't understand. It seems so simple and yet it's eluding me. 18. Yeah. I don't have a waist. I don't have anything else. Bye, duck.
The cellar door is locked tight. You turn your gaze to the palm of your hand where the flower was sown. Concentrating your power on your palm, you reach for the door, but suddenly realize that your hand is invisible. Your companion smiles condescendingly. Such a trick can fool a mortal, but not an evil spirit.
Told of the book explaining one man's quest to find the best thing to wipe his bottom with, concluded that a swan's neck was the best thing for the job. Yes, I remember that. Yep.
A dazzling light falls on the dusty cellar staircase and drags you inside to the richly decorated hallway. Your breath is taken away by the sheer splendor of a mansion you've only imagined from looking at pictures. Demons dressed in strange black and white costumes are here and there among the baroque curls of the rich staircase.
They're doing the thing where they're slaves and servants.
You prepare all your eloquence to stop the demon before it attacks you, but it proves to be unnecessary.
Welcome, welcome, dear lady. I didn't know
Butler
our master
Chort.
had guests. Oh, but put our service to the test.
Yeah, that was Beauty and the Beast.
It's delicious. Don't believe me? Ask the other demons.
It's Beauty and the Beast. He's quoting Beauty and the Beast.
You've never tasted anything as tasty as this.
If you need me, you only need to say the word.
Wait a moment. Tell me, where is your master?
Why, in his office, of course. Should I announce your arrival?
No, wait. Would it be a surprise?
What a joy to see such a nice young lady. Please forgive me if I'm speaking too bluntly.
What kind of demons are you? Why are you dressed this way?
This is the
I've never
Duomo
seen the
Del
Olivia
Toro
Del Rio one, so I'm
which
assuming the
is
Disney
lovely,
one.
of course. Obviously, some may protest this. But
Unless they
me,
sing the same songs in
personally,
both.
and I won't torment Alexander. Even if I get such a chance, I won't.
Interesting. The death of a Khaldun is one of the most timeless subjects of spoken folklore. In life, a Khaldun was constantly alternating between the worlds of the living and the dead, so in death, his restless soul is unable to find a path to either. These beliefs are probably linked to the pagan concept of black shamans. Shamanism is native not only to Urgo-Finnic, but also to Slavic people. Sometimes a Khaldun pays for his deeds at the moment of his death. He is tortured by chorts that he was unable to pass to his successor. A witch may have milk dribbling from her mouth, the same milk that she thought would steal throughout her life. Weird.
Right. Of course you won't.
No, I mean it, young lady. It's so much better being a butler than stealing milk.
Oh, I see what you're getting at. Yep, I have not seen that. Thank you.
Change when other demons realize that.
Goodness. Mm-hmm.
What do you have here on your tray?
The best appetizers for our guests. Would you like some?
No.
As you wish. If you need me, you only need to say the word.
Wait a moment. Tell me.
No,
I should
we're
start
done.
To seek out your master.
Of course, young lady. You just need to follow this staircase.
A Butler Chort. Well, I haven't seen everything in this game so far.
A winter garden is growing here, under the dome of ornate glass. Your eye skips from one herb to another. The greenery is full of exotic plants, the likes of which you've never seen. The Chorts are working in this garden according to the instructions of their master. Oddly enough, they are quite good at it. Some are dissatisfied with their job, while others have resigned themselves to their fate. Such exotic greenery you've only seen in some of Yegor's books and heard mentioned in stories about.
Oh, and a library. What type of books does a prominent Khaldun keep in his library?
So much knowledge. You wouldn't be able to find such a vast collection of books in your Izba, nor in the churches of Vilgert and Cherdin. For a moment, you forget both the Black Book and your mission. Some books are written in languages unknown to you, while others are too lengthy to be understood in such a short time. Nevertheless, you find a collection of epics and legends, which you decide to borrow from Alexander.
Echoes of the circumstances surrounding Koldun's death and his inability to rest can still be found in Russian epics about but I don't know how to say his name, who could not be held up by the earth. So he and his horse voyaged to the mountains, for mountains could bear both of their weights. In the story, Ilya Muromets and him, a Russian knight, fights into one of his pockets, but his horse refuses to carry two heroes at once. In the mountains, they become across some carpenters who were cutting and hammering together a coffin. Muromets lays in it, but the coffin is too big for him. However, when he lays in it, it fits him well, and the coffin immediately closes shut and encircles himself with iron bands. Realizing it is that his time has come, he asks Ilya to bend down and inherit his strength. The hero, however, refuses. The scene reflects how Kolduns passed along their torts to bystanders on their deathbeds. Weird.
The unkind eyes of the bear make you wary. You take a step
Filled
closer
with
to
chorts?
realize that the stuffed animal is filled with chorts. As soon as you touch the bear, it starts to move.
Oh,
The
whoops.
chorts
I thought I was
descend.
going to release them. I was going to be like, be free. Be free. Shoot. Okay. I've never used that one before. So let's try it. Cool. That worked. I only get one turn? Wait, I only get one turn. I didn't realize I only got one turn. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 18. 13, 14. This isn't going to be enough. Get one turn. I honestly don't know what to do. I don't know. Try one more. Because that will kill him. That'll do 10 damage to him. I only have one turn to do it in. 6, 12. And then I'll only do 14 damage to him. 15 with the gesture. And I'm dead. Because I can't do any more damage to him. Another one. Another one I have to skip. I don't want to skip, but... it's annoying. Let's go to the gallery. I'm sure there's one more room after this that we're able to go to.
Walls are richly decorated with
Let's not
incredible
try and
life
free any more
and
chorts.
landscape paintings more impressive than you've ever seen in your life. This craftsmanship is incomparable, not only to the primitive luboks, but even to illuminated manuscripts.
That looks like Alexander. Yeah, these ones fuzzy. Okay.
You may go on your way.
Okay. I didn't see anything. Close.
The winding halls are as full of demons as a stove corner is full of cockroaches. Some are doing quite useful work, it seems. Jorts are scrubbing floors and washing the copper furniture handles.
Oh no. I have one turn again. Okay. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna die. And then 5 to you two. So you have 13. You're gonna... Seven? I only have one turn. Oh, it's gonna be 8 now. Okay, so he's gonna die. Maybe 10. Maybe overkill. 1, 2, 3. 13. not going to be enough. It's definitely not going to be enough for the other guy. He's going to have 1, 2, 3, 10, 12. I did that wrong. I think I could do it, but I did it wrong. It is times 2. So 3 to all enemies, and then you. That one's you. You got 1, 2, 3. 8. That's gonna be 10. And then 6. 7. 8, 9. This has to be it. Or not. Oh my goodness. I was closer last time. Okay, once more. I feel like this is the beginning. Like, this is the right beginning. Because we kill this one immediately. The other ones automatically get 5 damage. Oh, I wonder if... I actually do that key instead. Because then they'll kill themselves on me before the turn is over. Let's see if this works. And kill yourself. And kill yourself. Okay. At least I could do that one. I got one of them. One of those stupid puzzle spells. I'm invisible. Can't see. I'm invisible. Where's my book?
You enter Alexander's office. He looks through you, seeing nothing. The fern flower does its job properly. The table is littered with papers, blueprints, and magical books. Your
My items.
There are some pictures here. They look like mechanism for chorts to operate. Every kind of mechanism is here. Some for farming, others look like mills or something.
Well, he did say he wants to put the chorts to work rather than to torment.
They look like Alexander. His parents, eh?
Spinner's wheel.
What a strange mechanism. And the devils are spinning inside. Looks like a small model of something.
My items.
These are the items that Alexander took away. You may grab them, but the invisibility will subside. A big window towers behind Alexander. Directly under it is an iron fence with sharp spikes sticking up.
Ooh.
Don't know such sorcery. Is this written in French or what?
Oh, papers on his desk. There's so much things to look at.
These are his attempts to craft a perfect wish. And such phrasing. This way, that way. Seems he's tried everything.
Yes, because he wants it to be perfect. Let's save the game.
Window towers behind Alexander.
Save the
Directly
game.
under it is an iron fence with sharp spikes sticking up.
The old Igor's. Turn the game. Open the window.
Your captor nervously walks back and forth through the office.
I can push him out the window!
For his wish.
Do I push him out of the window? I talked to him? I was just gonna talk to him, but I can push him out the window. Pretty sure if I pick up my items, then I can fight him, but I'm gonna have a really bad spell cast, but I'll have a whole bunch of herbs. Don't think my book is in that bag. It could be. Kind of want to just push him out of the window. Take that, you jerk.
From throughout the mansion flock to gaze at the body of their master. Their howls are full of disappointment. You take the bag containing your belongings and prepare to continue on your journey. You must...
Yeah, she still had the book. Kara, we did it. The Lannisters send their regards.
I have to hurry for the book. It's good that I've already visited the Spinners' bar.
You know what? We reached it. 350. One day, 3 days, 2 days, 1 day. 3 days, 1. That one's 2 days. 2 days, 1. 1, 5, 2, 5. 1, 3, 1, 2. 2. I can send you on a meaningless task too. Okay. We got all of our items back. We have the black book. Wait, I'm so confused. I thought she had the black book. There we go.
No, that woman can be more powerful than Nessie or the Fernfire.
Who knows? I didn't trade blows with her.
But she doesn't have the friends you have. I haven't seen any companions either.
Yeah, we have Proshka, and we have you, and we have Nikolai, and then we have
It's
Igor.
all right, Vasilisa. Even without the book, you're much stronger than any other Khaldun. You've already dealt with Sashka, and you'll deal with the Old Crown.
Thanks,
The real
Proshka.
problem here is this rain.
Oh, Proshka. Ooh, book merchant. Feel like we're coming up to the end, so let's see if we have something good. Key. Learn the next 3 pages and disregard any number of them. I don't know what that means. Find a key and read it. That seems interesting.
Be wise and go forth.
I didn't even look at my skills. I don't have any. Still level 16. Gosh darn it. I still have the flower. So... Can I go to Pantang? Should I stop by the merchant? Heck yeah, I should stop by the merchant. That word was hard to get out.
You stop on the outskirts of the village, trying to catch your breath. Peasants cross themselves at the mere mention of the old witch. Everyone knows that meeting her is dangerous, but many still ask for her help. No village can survive without a Khaldun. The peasants shrug their shoulders.
No herbs, just random things. Stuff about playing cards. Oh. Deal 5 damage on receiving damage. Increases curse each turn for 2. So if someone curses me, I get an extra 2 turns with the curse, but I deal damage every time they hit me. That's kind of handy. My items. I think that is a little bit more healthful than a little bit of extra HP. Alright. To the Izba! With the spinner. We take back our book.
You use the sorcery of the fern, and pain shoots through your palm. Trying to move silently, you get to the spinner's Izba, but it turns out that it is not that.
Oh, is it the skull in the front door saying hi to me?
No Riddler skull this time.
Oh, okay.
But there are 3 other guardians. They watch the path to the Izba vigilantly, and you hear their quiet whispers. Your companion brings back news of the sentinels. All 3 are familiar to you. One of them is Akulina.
Akulina.
My God, Akulina! Is here. Agafi Filipovna, are you? What are you doing here?
The peasant women bizarrely sway from side to
Aquilina, what's going on? The horror. Vasilisa, help her!
The spinner's witchcraft. The Zagavor I need is in the black book. We'd better hurry over to that hag.
You are startled when Akulina grabs you by the wrist.
What you're after, you won't achieve.
Everything was in vain.
Your road leads to damnation.
You will find only pain.
The otherworldly voices die down, and only
Okay.
indescribable
We know that.
ring of the
I'm
wind
going to hell.
continues.
I have so many
Has
sins.
turned into a shaman. We should break her enchantment quickly. I myself don't mind uttering prophecies as an Ikota, but something isn't right here.
You try to touch the belt, but the sorcery of the spinner repels you.
Aquilina, where did you get this belt? The spinner gave it to you?
We are fated to be under her power until we are dead.
Why?
Trapped us into the force of her thread.
The likening of man's destiny to string echoes in the traditions of Tierden. Divinations by string to find out who would marry first, more often than not came true. Girls would weave a string and subject it to a test. All of the strings were collected and set ablaze. The girl whose string burned to the end fastest would be the one to marry first. It took great skill to make a thin string, and all the girls who were able to do this were called thin spinners. The ability to spin thin was one of the qualities that raised a girl's status in the premarital hierarchy. A string made by a bride was burned or torn during the wedding ceremony, a symbol of the end of a previous life and the beginning of a new one.
What efforts were in vain? Were all the seals in the book restored?
And no one in the heavens, nor under the earth.
To open the seals had his doom.
And those who tried, only then saw.
Darkness, death, and the tomb.
Yeah, we know.
What pain, Akulina? For years about it, you knew.
With chalk, you circles strew.
You shall be greeted with sharpest pain.
Until it will drive you insane.
Okay,
Hurry.
thanks.
All the sorcery. Who knows what her sorcery will do to them? I need the black book.
We've gone down a path that we just cannot turn back from. Spinner lady. It's no use. I am
The
all
black
powerful.
hole in place of the spinner's throne leads into strange darkness covered in cobwebs. You hear the inviting whispers of the gloom of the abyss that leads to unknown depths. The damp earth escapes your grasp, and you fall down into the cold darkness of the pit. The pain you manage to get up and look around. A black, winding passage leads into the depths of the cave. You exchange worried glances with your companion and rush into the bowels of the underworld.
Come on, Proshka. Let's go. Oh my god, more.
It's hard to walk and even breathe amidst the thick strands of cobwebs. You have to push away one white shroud after another, and soon your hair and dress are covered with dust and small spiders. You
Gross.
try to make out something on the ceiling, but it's covered in cobwebs.
Veering off the path, I feel, might
White
make me
cocoon
lose more
pulsates
HP
in the
than
middle of the
necessary.
cave hall. You hear a rustle of spiders running away from the cold light. You touch the web and tear it down like a shroud. There is a working loom beneath it. An exhausted Chort is working on the contraption. His black hide is tied with belts of the spinner, and spiders swarm all about him, sucking
The poor
last
Chort.
bits of strength from the loom is covered with sorceress signs that are designed to keep this Chort working for all eternity.
Weaving requires yarn made from animal wool. Weaving has been around since prehistoric times, so it is unsurprising for it to be reflected in mythology. The Parcae and the Moirai, also translated as Fates, are goddesses of life and destiny in ancient Roman and Greek traditions. One spins a thread that symbolizes life, while the second one winds it into a spindle, thus shaping someone's destiny. And the third one cuts the thread, thus ending their person's life. Yep. Do we release? We gotta release the
Tear away
demon.
guts, and the Chort flies up, incredulous that he has been released. Before disappearing into black smoke, your gazes cross, and you see something strange. There are some mushrooms beneath the bench. You take them with you.
Thanks. Dusty corner. We're gonna go into all corners of this underground hellhole.
Swarms of small spiders flee before you. You reach a pale grotto, wrapped in the pale threads of cobwebs. You take a step back when a rush of spiders escapes the otherwise empty cocoon. Inside is the blackened corpse of a child beyond recognition.
Creepy.
Only the whites of his deadly eyes stare at you, unblinking. You reel back from the corpse, dazzled by the stench of decay. Inside, you find the emaciated mummy of a short peasant. A gold ring glimmers on his finger. The light dims momentarily when you remove the ring from the corpse.
I have no idea what I just picked up, but I picked up a ring. This one, maybe? Doesn't say new. It normally does. Okay. So, we're going to the impassable webby.
The narrowing path is blocked by thick cobwebs. White, slimy threads are still fresh, oozing with the pale juices of their creator. You try to find a gap in this unexpected obstacle, but alas, the cave is...
I don't want to use... Don't want to use the fern flower because it hurt last time.
The true method of dealing with locks and blocks is as reliable as always.
It's as reliable as always. Spinner also burning something. It's not good.
There's not much cobweb here in this little cave nook. Instead, there are bizarre, multicolored threads hanging in clusters from the ceiling, forming strange passages and patterns. Some threads are burned, and the floor is strewn with old ash. Threads that seemed chaotic at first glance seem to form an intricate pattern.
Why would a spinner need so many different threads? This is a divination for sure.
Hey, that's my shoe. Thank you. Bless you.
I would guess she has learned many things with these threads. Which thread burns faster? That is what will come true. The spinner has her own system here.
Complicated sorcery.
There's not much cobweb here in this little cave nook. Instead, there are bizarre,
Alright, so the narrow walkway. I can sense that the book is close. Maybe if I get close to it, I can use my Jedi powers to be like, book, come here!
hanging in clusters from the cobwebs in the dark corners of this cavern passage. At first, you think that these are other victims of the monster's spells, but soon you realize that these Chorts are not only alive, but are also playing a game of cards, and haven't noticed your arrival.
just sneak past here. There's a stove. Lots of things hide on the
You come
stove.
across a small cave furnished in a similar manner to that of an ordinary room in a spa. Here you find a hearth and a table, a red cord, and
It's like an old house down here. She built a house on top of a house.
with a rocky cave wall in their place. These stones are all heavily chalked with some strange magical symbols. An old spinning wheel is skillfully decorated with a diamond pattern. A yard and a flock of small spiders scattered away. The rustling of their small legs resembles mockingbirds.
The spinning wheel is also magical. They were made out of a single tree, usually spruce, and included the roots of the tree. The seat was made out of the roots, and the stand and the wheel itself were made out of the trunk. One couldn't start spinning without reading a prayer first, or leaving the spinning wheel at night without crossing it. The spindle was also believed to possess magical forces. The most well-known caused you to sleep if you pricked your finger on it. A spinning wheel was used by the supreme deity to make a veil of reality itself. Sheridan peasants used the spinning wheel to make patterns filled with mystical meanings. The towels that they made depicted dawn on one side and sunset on the other. It is not a coincidence that towels were placed under a coffin of the deceased when his body was carried out of a house. 2 trowels sewn together were used as a tablecloth. It also played an important role in rites and rituals. Well, we know that because we need to ask for one.
Strange letters and geometric patterns pulsate with a sorcerous glow invisible to ordinary mortals. You are unfamiliar with both the inscriptions and the drawings. It seems that the spinner borrowed some knowledge of
Foreign witchcraft.
from his It is strange to see peasant utensils so deep underground. It seems like this is all the furniture that's missing from the spinner's izba on the surface.
So very strange. Alright. We go and take back the black book. Jerk. Store book. Ooh, a spider. Did we get to fight a spider? Oops. Do I have to do better than that? She just squished me! That was funny. Alright, let's not get squished this time. Wait. Hey! I was behind the rock. Okay, let's not go so far behind the rock. Or in front of the rock. Guess I can't, like, you know, jiggle to the edge as much as I normally would. Gosh, where am I supposed to go from here? Oh, Oh, she missed me. She missed me. Hi, spinner lady. Crazy lady. Udra. Yeah. You're fine. Oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do? Take the black book. Oh. Hi guys, I need a little bit of precision so you can't bump me. Right. Okay, bless you too. Yeah. Okay, go like here. Hurry up. Oh, Ned. Ned. Honey. Abort. Honey. Squish. Oh, please tell me it autosave so at least I don't have to. Night. Please tell me it. Man. Please tell me it autosaved. Did it autosave? Yes, okay. I don't know if I have to go across. Oh, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Go, 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 go. I'm invisible. Can't catch me. No, her foot was in the way. Oh gosh darn it. Oh shoot. Oh, not fast enough. How was I fast enough the first time? She doesn't run unless it's on the opposite side of the screen. Oh. Okay. Okay. So close. She's so noisy. I don't think I was quick enough. What was? Oh. I don't know where to go from here. Oh, no, okay. I don't know where to go from there. I'm not quite sure where to go. Do I go back over here and then like behind this little one? Or do I just walk up to the old lady? Yep, okay. Just walk up to the old lady. Yoink. My book. What of it?
Oh, Vasilisa. You know I'm glad to see you. I've been waiting for you. I knew that he wouldn't be able to hold you. My guards told me about you long ago, but you took the book with such skill.
Yes, being invisible is such a skill.
This is my book. You thought you'd get away with it?
What are you talking about, girl? I wanted to give it back to you. Only such a powerful sorcerer as yourself can harness its might. We'll need a dead sorcerer for the dead seal.
Oh no.
That's what it says, right? My sight is not as good as it used to be, child.
I'm not a child. There are two Khaldun's here.
Too bad I killed Alexander before I got the book back.
What a smart girl. But I won't do. I gave all my chores to Alexander, unlike some other Khalduns. I am not much of a witch these days. But then again, we have to get to the crossroads for the ritual, right?
That's none of your business.
Well, I know what is needed. Fine. We'll go together to the crossroads, and I will help you. We'll do everything together, girl.
Why do I have to go with her?
Stop spinning your yarn. I know that you only want to get the hold of the wish.
Why? Oh, why would I need it, Vasilisa, darling? The fact is that we want the same thing.
What, you want my
So
beloved?
You want to free my beloved from hell?
Of course I do. I want to help you. Not that Alexander, that liar. He only spins his wishes for himself.
This is so weird. Why is she?
That damn Chortocrat. Everything is in fact very simple. We should get rid of all the demons. And then, when there are no demons left, who is to keep your boy in hell?
You believe that the book can kill all the demons? I don't know about that. Why would that short help me then?
Well, yeah, the legend says so, doesn't it? Just imagine, no Khalduns, no devil. We live as if in heaven itself. Well, let's join forces.
No.
Nice story, but I'm not buying it. Why should I believe the one who imprisoned me and locked me up? You would have helped me in the beginning as my grandpa if you really wanted to.
Your grandpa, you think that he's helping you?
As time has gone on, I'm wondering if Igor
He
doesn't like me.
care about you a bit, as I don't care about Alexander.
He was just looking for someone to pass his chores along to.
And why do we take apprentices? You know it yourself. So that the chorts will let us pass away. We needed you solely for that reason. And I know that well. I need that damn nobleman for the exact same reason.
Yeah, it's a good thing I killed them.
Let's be frank with each other. We women have to stick together. I'll help you open the seal as a friend.
Do we agree? I don't know. I have had a suspicion that Igor doesn't actually want us. He just wanted us to become a witch so that he can get rid of his chores. I don't think he loves us either. That doesn't... I don't know. Oh, this is like... I don't know. I don't know. Do I agree and she becomes my companion and like helps me on? Or do I continue to decline? She's not a Khaldun, so I can't kill her to open up the seal. I killed Alexander.
You're worse than the Chorts. It would suit me better be friends with Satan himself.
Damn wench. The man doesn't need such a fool anyway. You think I can't handle you? Don't you see what demon I have in my service? This is the Permian Chirang himself.
Okay. Charon is responsible for transferring souls to the dead to the underworld.
Will guide you to the afterlife.
Okay. I have to fight the giant spider. Wait, was he under the house the entire time and her chair was just there? On his back? Cursed. Increases damage by 3 for each enemy. Decreases value of all applied effects. 999? Excuse me? Where's my replenish? Like my every round. This has 999 HP. Like, do I actually have to kill this thing? Herbs don't have any effects. This isn't a timed battle. It's gonna hit me for 30. Remove. Can I remove negative effects? Positive from the enemy. What about for myself? I don't have the remove anymore. I thought I had purchased a whole bunch. I have so many curses on me. It's so big it's scrolling. I've never seen that before. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. He's gonna hit me for 30 again. I'm gonna hit him for 300 and some. If I didn't have this spell, like, the game would be over. Yep, keep sticking me with ailments. $75? $75, excellent. Okay. We'll remove one bad thing. And I've cursed him. It's gonna deal 20 damage ignoring my my shields. $33 damage. Not doing any damage this time. Increases the enemy by 3. Applying vampirism though, so that's good. $999 health. Just make it an even 1,000. Like, come on. I am firmer than stone. You got 200 HP. Oh, she has 200 HP up there. Removes all positive statuses. Well, whatever, lady. 96. I'm going to deal 105 to you. 117. So I just needed to get rid of the baby spiders, and then the big spider doesn't do anything. I didn't know that. Here I was just trying to kill it. I thought I just had like a really big fight, but I guess not.
Wait, Vasilisa, hold your Zagavers.
Absolutely not.
Come to an agreement.
And give you the chance to put a knife in my back? Never.
Quite agree. She's gonna hit me for 40. Hit me for 40, and I'm gonna turn it right around on you, and you're gonna die. Troshka, this is it. I am gonna kill this spider. I'm gonna kill this spider so hard. 276. $288. Gonna kill this spider. I don't care if I have to or not. I am gonna. 300. Curse me all you want. $57. That is my goal, to kill this darn spider. Please don't tell me he's gonna get like a whole bunch of HP again. $29. 45. $51. I got vampirism. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Cursing the spider kind of screws me over from being able to blast it with a whole bunch of attack afterwards, but... $35. just gonna, screw you. 36. That's right, Spinner.
You find your acquaintances free of the Spinner's witchcraft when you escape the dungeon. They are still dazed a bit, but you feel that this sorcery will soon subside. You find
That's right. I killed an enemy that was 999 HP.
Without the witch's curse, it will make a fine amulet.
I've dealt with this Spinner at last. And now to find old Igor.
I remembered something else. I was but a young lad on the summer holiday. I threw my school bag on the shelf and dragged my cat by its tail. Then my friend Cordia came by and said, "Let's go next door. Aunt Marfa, the witch, is dying." So we ran over and saw the old lady suffering, moaning, thrashing on her bed, sour cream and milk gushing from her mouth. That's how much she's stolen in her lifetime. Won't die, that one, until she gives back every last drop. And that's how things were. Sometimes housewives would go to the cowshed and the cows didn't have any milk. Marfa had milked them all dry. The men, meanwhile, had dismantled the ceiling and opened the chimney for her soul to ascend. The Khuldu's soul, you see, is heavy, weighed down by sin. It's so hard for it to rise up. Aunt Marfa died as soon as she was giving back the milk. That's so creepy.
She was lying, right?
Right?
This woman speaks lies just as easily as she breathes.
Very well. Now back home, to Vilgard.
Now back home to Vilgard. And it's raining.
Grandpa, are you here? Grandpa! There's no one.
The bench above the hearth is empty as well.
Wait, there's something inside the stove. This bottle. Kupala's ointment. Why would Grandpa need it?
Maybe he's trying to deal with this rain.
I wish we could have made it earlier. Almost empty. This much won't increase my powers, but I'll be able to fly. And you should stay home. I'll find him quickly with this. I just need a moment to catch my breath.
Oh my gosh, look at that. We're almost leveled up. I just need 59 more XP. Ooh, well verse 9 to all enemies. Retaliation time. Number of turns until recitation is complete. Ooh, okay. That's cool. Oh, not enough. By a little bit. Oh no. Okay. Okay,
I don't know,
Proshka.
Marcia. Is it such a good idea to go alone?
It'll be quicker this way. We'll be back soon. Me and Grandpa.
I feel a bit uneasy. Perhaps it's my sorcery finally waking up.
Why doesn't Proshka come?
Weather.
I like
This
him.
rain and all.
I can fly with you.
Yes.
Find the old.
Don't bother. I'll be back shortly. The
He
last
can
thing I
fly
need
with
is
us,
to have
why
to wait
not?
for you in the rain.
Don't forget, I'm not your average crow. All right, Vasilisa, as you see fit.
She's making a mistake. Even I know she's making a mistake. Yes, we visit his grave. Let's go.
Soon your coffin lid will break. I'll take you out from that road. From the afterlife myself. I've broken all the seals but one. I've done so much. I've suffered so much. And so many people have helped me. One was turned into a wolf before I saved him. And saved another from werewolves. I've been everywhere. Walked every road. To get to Yorisba without doors and windows. I've been to a hidden village. And saved it from the fog. I've walked all over, my shoes almost worn to bits, to perform the ritual of the fern flower. I met an evil witch in the town of Cherny and tamed the possessed icon. I took feverish candles from the fever. For you, I took the flower, the color of the sun itself. I don't need to send a letter to bring you this news. I will get to you myself. Just you wait. Just be strong for a little while longer. I'll wash myself off in the waters. And all of this sorcery of mine will be gone.
I once had a Koldoon for a neighbor, Uncle Sava. I remember when it was his time to go, he suffered a lot. Chorts don't let go so easily. His nephew Grisha, who loved his uncle very much, stroked his head. Then the Koldoon said, "My boy, take one of them," and he slapped him on the shoulder. "No, Grisha, give it back," screamed the boy's mother. Grisha slapped his uncle back. "Sorry, uncle, take it back." Sava once again writhed in agony as the chorts came back to him. After that, Grisha took a glass, one that his uncle used to drink from, filled it with holy water, and put it in a stove underneath the chimney. The water in the glass boiled, turned red, and the Koldoon went silent and died. The water washed away his sins, and he went to heaven at once. So nice to know that you can do such evil in your life and stuff, and, something simple as that just, washes away your sins.
I don't know what to do. What to think of my grandpa. Where is he now? My father. My mentor. What is he up to? You can't help me from beneath Mother Earth. Even if he's up to no good, he won't stop me. I won't be stopped at the very door. It is not in vain that I've opened the seals. I feel a great power in me. It will be enough to bring you back to me.
Oh, an herbalist. Heck yeah. All right. Can sell some of this stuff. Okay, let's buy some stuff. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Let's go to the field. We bought all these herbs. We have to find our grandfather. We're flying.
Grandpa, it's you. Why aren't you in Arisba? Why did you make the ointment? You didn't say anything about it to me. Why would we need to fly for the last seal? Or did you need strength?
Vasilisa, I don't know whether I can do this. I must. I must.
No, this can't be.
Vasilisa, only one seal is left. The time has come to give me back the book.
And you too. This is my book and my wish.
So she was supposed to break all the seals except the last one, and then he takes it back and uses her soul to break the last seal and grant his wish.
You won't need it.
I don't understand. You wanted to take the book from me this whole time? So the spinner was telling the truth. You raised me just to give your chores to someone?
So what? As if you didn't know it yourself. Didn't I teach you what it means to be a Khaldun? I've always wanted what is best for you. And you? I want to be a peasant, want to get married. Ha! Didn't you see how these peasant women live? Every second child they bear dies in his sleep. I raised you as a witch. You would have been forfeit were it not for me.
You think I should thank you? For raising me like a cow in a slaughterhouse? Daughter, all right.
I know well enough what you need, girl. You always listen to what I say. Now do the same and give me back the book.
Jerk.
This is too important for me. Not for you. Did I open all the seals for naught?
Don't argue back with your grandfather. I don't want to harm you, girl, but I need the book. We mustn't waste the wish on that no good boy of yours.
Well, now that we know where you stand, grandfather. Immunity to waste, hides, unit intentions. Herbs don't have any effects, and he goes first if he has less pages in the spell than I. $333. Herbs don't work. No idea what he's gonna do. He's gonna go first, but that's okay. I'll regen with my vampirism. As long as he doesn't take it away. Your little shieldy thing. Hurt me, you old bastard. Hurt me. Times 6. Times 6. He's gonna go first. That's okay. I'm gonna do this. I can't shield myself because any shield left at the end of my turn deals damage. But he's definitely gonna go first. He's gonna break my shield, but that's okay. Is he immune to waste? He's immune to waste. Let's see how this goes. I have no idea what's in his spellbook. I don't know what he's gonna do. He's gonna shield himself more and he's gonna hit me. He may be immune to waste, but when he hits me, he's still gonna hurt himself. He is cursed. Times 6 again. It's quite the music. Like, this is a little bit more of a happy music rather than my grandfather has just betrayed me music.
Give me back the book, Vasilisa!
I can't, Grandpa.
Don't you forget who took it! It's mine!
Not anymore. You gave it away, along with your chores.
No idea what he's gonna do. Actually. Just remove it first. Then we do this. He's gonna go first, but that's okay. He's gonna hurt me. He better hurt me. Oh, he just diseased me. Well, that's boring, Grandpa. Times 6 again. He's gonna hurt me. And I just used my thing. Shoot. Let's put another order. And for 66. Does he have a positive? Eternal, eternal, eternal. Doesn't have any positive stuff. You know what? But we can read another key. 69. Where's my shield? Oh. 10. Just in case. I don't know how much damage he's gonna do. He did 6 damage. He did 1 damage times 6. Okay. He did 1 damage times 6. I was really nervous about that one. Yeah, of course he goes first. God, does he just use like 2 spells? He just uses shielding spell and then a return damage spell. Oh, he's probably gonna shield. You gonna heal yourself, old man? You gonna shield yourself and heal yourself? Yeah. And? Curse me. Thanks. $56, but we're gonna do this. Boop. I thought I removed his shield. Thought I removed his shield. Fucking hit me. Hit me, dude. Hit me. Where's my Omar? I can handle it. I can take it. He's gonna shield himself and he's gonna hurt me, but that's okay. Times 6, whatever it is. It's not a lot.
You won't withstand my power.
Yeah, that's right, Grandpa. You won't withstand my power.
And Zagavars won't be necessary.
Oh, are we gonna fly battle now? We're gonna fly battle.
You don't get it, do you, Grandpa? I'll kill you before you utter one more Zagavar.
Don't be arrogant, granddaughter. I've scolded you so many times, and I will do my parental duty one last time. I know what's better for you.
To kill me?
The last seal of the book. You think that's an easy feat, do you? Better if I did that. I'm old and beyond forgiveness.
Oh, I don't know about that with the amount of sins that I've,
I don't care for forgiveness.
Yeah. We're past that point.
Are using me, you still do.
I've been helping you when you yourself didn't know what was best for you. You think your beloved one killed him. I did everything for your sake, even forfeiting my own salvation.
No,
What the f-
this can't be.
You killed him?
The only way to become a true Khaldun.
No. No! Damned Khaldun! Your deeds are more poisonous than the cobwebs of the spinner!
I have to kill him again? Does not receive damage if all pages in the enemy Zagavar are black. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Positive status cannot be removed. He's immune to curse and waste. And goes first if he has less pages. Mm-hmm. He's gonna shield and he's gonna shield. You know what? Shield all you damn well want. I had 3 spells on my Zagavar and he... I can't remove his positive statuses. That bastard killed him. He killed him. How about burning herbs? Do they work on him now? Yes. He's gonna hit me for 30. That's fine. Shield some more, old men, because you know that's the only way you're gonna win. Can't believe he killed him. He honestly expects me to turn around and just give him the book after knowing that he only raised me to become a Khaldun so he can kill me in the end to open up the last seal. Plus, he killed my beloved, which gave me the reason to become a Khaldun Yeah. You did not think this very well out, sir. Shit, I don't have a white page. I'm not going to do any damage because I don't have a white page. Crap. I have to redo my book just to be able to do this fight. He's gonna shield himself again. Equal to the sum of my statuses. $22? Does he hit me for 22? Yeah. Is he cursed? No, I couldn't curse him. He's immune to curse. He's immune to waste. I can hit him for 75. Gonna hit him for 92. And he's gonna hit me for another frick on a stick. I'm just going to take away his shield. That's all I'm going to do. This is going to be a hard fight. If I have to redo this one over, I'll have to put more white pages in my spell book.
How could you, Grandpa? Why?
I know what's good for you.
You know nothing, old Igor. Nothing. Hit me. Jerk. I like how his attacks are lightning and mine's just like a cone of fire.
Vänner. Yep. Bakın bası ben.
The more I buff myself, the more damage I do to myself. How ridiculous is that? Blocked. You blocked it. Keep killing yourself on me. Go right ahead, sir. You blocked me. Free. I need to get a white page in my spell again. Preferably the one that removes all of his shield. My gosh, come on. It's another 40 shield. Oh my gosh, he's immune to waste. I just ate 2 of those things, but he's immune to waste. I forgot. I don't have any white pages in my book. He should almost just kill me so I can redo this. Old Igor, you bastard. Such a bastard. I guess I should double check and make sure that I still actually have that herb that removes a shield. Removes the shields? Did I use it too soon? Gives myself shields. I have to redo my book. I need white pages, and my white pages just are not coming up. I have so many black pages. Ah! A white page! An extra key. An extra spell. $58 damage. Too bad it's not the one that actually removes his shield. Because apparently I used that herb already. Yes. Now I'm just like whittling down his shield. I guess I could have also been hitting him, even though my entire spellbook was going to be black. I could have kept his shield down. That was my bad. So now I have to whittle it down again. I thought I had the herb that removed his shield entirely, so I didn't really care. Especially since he's immune to waste. So I can't just damage him. This is a much longer fight than it needs to be. I don't know if he's gonna... How much do I have? 20, 30, 40... I almost feel like he should kill me. Just go ahead and kill me, dude. I need to redo this. Herbs don't work on him. Curse is pointless. See, even that one is a black one. Can't remove positive statuses anyway. That was a gesture. Alright, we need some white ones over here. Find a key. Swipe. Find a key. Find an order and read it. But it removes it. Inflicts damage equal to my current. Could be good. Could be good. Can't remove statuses. I don't know what eloquence is. Let's try it. That might be handy. Because I can put some shield on with just an herb. Status doesn't vanish with battle progress. Reading. Swipe pages increase my shield for 6 turns. And it's okay. Gain Defiance. Equal to a health loss. Okay. I can have one more. Removes negative status. If all the pages in Zagabar are matching color. That's not. Healing herbs. Choose a book and add a gesture. Page effects amplifies for 1 increase. Okay. Alright. Let's retry this battle. Hopefully I don't have to do... Yeah, I don't have to do the one on the ground. You're just going to shield yourself. I'm just going to take that shield away. Go right ahead. As long as I got one spell in the entire thing, which ruins my multipliers, but I'll be able to actually do damage to him. He's going to hit me for 30. Go ahead and hit me for 30. Maybe this will be over easy if I actually get the Omar River. It's gonna hit me for 30 again. That's okay. See, that was so much easier. Hit me for another 30. Yeah, Grandpa. I should just let him kill me earlier. That was way too easy once I actually rebuilt my book. What the? What the what?
This is who you truly are, Yegor.
Damn sorcery takes its toll. Enough fooling around. Give me the book. Vasha, I'll make everything right.
We never did ask him what his wish would be.
Too late! You should have never adopted me!
Ha! You don't know yourself well enough. If not for me, the Vilgort rebel would have sent you to the graveyard
What's that?
faster than you'd learn to war. But enough of this, Vasilisa. I know you'll never forgive me.
Of course not. You killed him.
Won't have to. I'll turn the tides of time back with my will. There won't be anything, neither Prokopi, nor Timoshka, nor the book itself. She would never leave the Sukharev's tower. There will be nothing then. Neither my horns, nor your grief.
Lies again! I better speak my wish myself!
You needn't hold on to your book. It's true that your fiancé is dealing with charts. Passing aerial toll houses, I bet. Soon he'll meet St. Peter at the gates.
The last seal needs a dead Khaldun. I won't be the one!
Igor's true form. Oh my gosh. Limits the maximum damage received by 30. So I can only do 30 by him each turn. But we're back to me going first properly. Okay. I'm killing myself on him. Those spikes hurt a lot. Oh my goodness, I need to remove his positive status. Oh, and I took those out. I took the Khaldun fiends out. Oh my god, I need to kill him. I need to kill myself again. This is funny. Deal Graces with his shield. This is so dumb. I'm gonna kill myself on him. I have to re-bookbind again. How ridiculous is this? Alright. Bookbinding. Let's change it up again. Hi, Bumsy. Hi. Yeah. You goof. Whose negative statuses. Two of those. Well-versed 11 and well-versed sacrifice 2. Well-versed 7 and style is 8. Okay. try this again. Try this again, Grandpa. With your true form. Okay, 58. Let's remove that positive status. Let's not do too much damage to you first, though, because that's gonna hurt. And yeah. Did we take it off? Oh, we didn't take off the spikes. Oof. At least for vampirism. What's it gonna do? It's 30 each round? Are you kidding me? Where's my vampirism one? Ooh. That's right. That's right. Now we can just smack the crap out of you. I get a little bit of HP back because of the vampire, right? Boom, 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 boom. Yes. So he's gonna get so much HP. I need to remove that. Generation. That's what I think of that as. Where are we going? Is he break? Jesus.
Look what your sins have done to you.
Done to him? What have our sins done to us? Hi. Another key? Yeah, another key. Let's put the spikes on. Is he still immune to waste? He is not. Let's just stick some waste on him. Give us a little bit of extra HP every time his turn is as well. Which is handy. Handy dandy. Oh my goodness, look at this earth. We are just desecrating the earth. Oh my goodness. Regenerate all you want. I don't have any negative statuses. It's not cursed, he has waste. Can hit him for 15, he's gonna get 30 back. see how this goes. Yes, finally I'm burning down a forest. Yep. Burning down a forest, we're like opening up the chasm to hell. Not gonna let this old man beat me. Hit me again, you bastard. Hurt yourself in the process. Did more damage to you than it did to me. Look at that, it actually gave me HP and you just killed yourself. $99. You think we got this? Screw you, Gramps. Achievement unlocked to Dead Man.
So this is true.
You see now, old man?
You were right when you said you were much too powerful for a toothless Khaldun like me.
Oh god.
I don't regret my decision. Who cares about your man?
I do.
But I did what I had to do for my granddaughter.
You mean for you?
Just look at yourself. The Perim Gubernia has never seen such a powerful witch. There perhaps hasn't been one so powerful even in the whole of Russia.
You shouldn't have betrayed me.
Enough. Do what you must. I didn't raise a weakling. You wouldn't have broken the seals otherwise, even if you were thrice destined to do so.
Whatever, Grandpa.
I am ready to face the abyss. I always have been.
She's just gonna toss him over into the fire, Frodo! Cast it into the fire!
What are you waiting for? Do it, Vasha! The time has come to break the seventh seal.
Go to hell, Grandpa.
Go to hell. I think we're at over 400 sins now. You jerk. You killed my beloved. You took me as your granddaughter for the sole purpose of raising me to be a witch to pass on the Khaduns to me, and then kill me at the end to let you wish that the book had never come to existence. Let's go meet the devil again. Yeet! Achievement unlocked. Worthy. Well, isn't that creepy?
I'm in hell again. But what of my wish? What is that? What the devil are you?
Welcome, my lady.
What's going on? I can raise my hand to cross myself.
You were initiated a long time ago, Vasilisa. And now you are here, before the gates of hell. It means that the baptism is undone.
Oh. Part of a Khulduun's initiation is the ritual of de-Christianing, or in other words, the rejection of God. For the rest of a Khulduun's life, God is replaced with Satan. Thus, a Khulduun cannot cross himself, pray, or partake in Christian ceremonies. The initiate must rip off his cross and toss it over his left shoulder, or load a gun with it and shoot it into the right-handed corner of a banya. After this, a fiery beast will appear, and the Nephiite must crawl into its maw. Isn't that what we did at the very beginning of the game?
Have to manage without the sign of cross.
Sure.
However, there is a little strength in human prayers. But don't despair, since the Black Book is with you.
You won't get it.
You shouldn't let wild fear assail your soul. That would cause you to recoil from the noblest of solutions. I know that many wish for its power. I don't need it. My power is in my connections. I only wish to help you, my lady. Please, let me be your guide.
You know my name, but I don't know yours, it seems.
Prince Citri at your service.
What a strange name.
The name Vasilisa seems weird, as well to the ear of a demonic creature.
So it's here? The Abyss?
Before you are the gates poets sing about. You've came all this way, but I never doubted your strength for a moment.
So you knew about me?
For a long time, I believed that you would reach the Black Book, my lady.
I'm no lady, just a girl from Vigor.
Oh, but the one who broke all the seals has so much more power than an ordinary girl. Much more. I'm here to guide you, like Virgil. It is not an easy journey through wilderness of hell.
Do I actually get to go?
What of that wish? Book. Bring me my betrothed. You.
Yeah, book.
Sure. Tell me now. How to make the book fulfill my wish?
A wish? It is true. The wish of the one who opens the Black Book will be fulfilled.
How can I make the book fulfill it?
But who am I to know this? Just a mere prince. The only place where we can find the answers is the throne of hell.
Then guide me to this throne. And how much time is left until the 40th day is over?
Don't worry, my lady. Time passes differently, and will be as swift as the hounds of hell. But what is that? Several demons are flying towards us. The rumors have already spread, it seems. They are flying to get your help.
My help? Why would demons come flying to me to get my help? How sinners suffer in hell. Okay.
Hell is fickle. It shows itself in different guises to every visitor. To get to the center of the abyss, we need to overcome your first trial. That is to pass the Palace of Andromeles. You will know everything in due time.
What the fuck am I doing now? Yes. It did unlock like I wanted it to. Okay. Malady for all enemies. Suppress immunity to curse, suppress immunity to waste. Well, those don't seem like very nice books.
Yes, the gates
never cease to impress. Oh my gosh. Now I have demon visitors?
You're here, and just in time.
So you acknowledge my power. It is high time.
So cocky now.
Enough babbling, lad.
Citri!
What are you saying, spirit?
Either a spirit with use. Yes, we've heard, my lady, that you are familiar with the art of cards.
Oh god.
Better to help us than you. A Cossack is here and he's playing Durak for his hat.
We have to win.
You wish. I won't help evil spirits in hell.
Nah, I just don't want to play a game of cards.
Don't be. Forgive me for asking, but that was Miss Taskin.
They will manage. We have to get to the throne.
Oh my god. I'm so confused where we're going with this. A weaver demon.
Are the demon I saved from the spinner's cocoon, right?
Yes, that was me.
Aww.
Say the charts ungrateful. In my nook I've hid a nice present for you. If you wish, madam, please come visit my place.
Okay.
I won't deter you much longer, my mistress.
Okay. God. To make my wish come true, I have to go through the gates of hell.
The gates of hell exhale furious flames as they fix an eternal gaze upon it. They are surrounded by throngs of demons as black as night. Some roar, some bark like rabid dogs, some howl wolfishly, and others grunt like evil pigs. All of this fills the air with an unbearable cacophony.
Sounds like university.
Imps rejoice when you
Do this and do this, and it's like, where's the end? Where's the light at the end of the tunnel? Where are we going with this? And then everyone's like, oh, there's not a job that you love. You just have to work for the weekend. Do what you can during the week so that your weekends can be for you.
He fell back into his old ways. He shall offer passage to ones who wish be elsewhere, and trials for those whose fate has brought them here.
How can I prove that I'm worthy?
Alive hell.
You approach the fiery maw and unwittingly shield your eyes from the burning inferno. You feel the searing gaze of the hellish gates upon you. If this ordeal continues any longer, it might cause you to ignite like a single match. But the flames slowly die down. Now the way is open.
Oh, well, thank you.
A burning and
Hi, Hodra. Dog attack.
you are able to step under the dome of hell itself. Your guide snarls with a hint of approval before following you into the pandemonium.
Hi. Okay, go to a bridge. Oh.
An abominable view of the hellish outskirts lies before you.
She slobbered on
A
me.
rocky slope gradually descends and disappears into a murky abyss. The darkness is torn by fiery lava flows appearing somewhere below. A narrow bridge spans the chasm and gradually descends.
It's so good in hell.
Get out of my way, you haired spawn. I'm heading for the throne and don't have time for you.
Oh, Vasilisa. Some demons can't temper their evil passions.
Right you are, Sidri. Get the hell out of our circle. Wait a moment, guys. What are we waiting for? There's nothing better than the sixth department.
Come on, bring the pan and light the logs.
I'm not in your clutches yet.
She's alive. True. And this one, Psycho. This one?
A book.
Well, we are better off then. Yes.
Not so soon, you demons. How can I get to the throne of hell?
Oh, it's quite simple, really. Hell is alive, just as you are.
I will guide you. Yes.
That's our circle has only one exit. Through our portal.
Andromelius, he lives in the palace of evil. You have
Andromalius.
boiling rivers from the tar pits to get
The traditional Russian concept of hell almost completely matches that of the church literature. Like the Jews of the Old Testament, they place it underground and describe it as an underworld trench, a kingdom of darkness, or a land of darkness and death's shadow where the light itself is akin to darkness. Hell is considered to be the source of demonic forces and is home to an ever-burning fire, the Gehenna of eternal darkness, a deep, dark underworld or lake of boiling tar. A soul's path to the afterlife, especially how wide it is, depends on sinfulness. Maybe as wide as a bridge or as thin as a hair. Sinners fall off and plunge into their terrible abyss, while righteous souls pass safely to paradise.
What do you mean when you say you're the sixth?
There are the departments. They work in the 6th department.
Sinners, you mean?
Oh, yes.
You know,
Certainly. And this, it will fulfill the wish of a Khaldun. Great power, great glory.
I don't have time for these demons. Get out of here, you evil chorts!
Run away! Where's the dude's house? I thought if I stopped by, he would give me something.
Around the cast iron cart, it seems that one of the horned spirits is being scolded by the others. When they notice you, they start up an almost incomprehensible howling.
Whoops.
From which you understand only one fact. It is you who robbed them of an entire wagon full of sinners.
Yes, it was me. Oh, powerful witch. Bam, bada bam, bada bam. Kaboom.
The chorts dissolve in the wild inferno. The sinners thank you for freeing them from the hateful fire, even though it is only for a short time.
If an ordinary person finds a black book, he should not read it to its end, otherwise chorts will find him. They will attach themselves to him and torment him for the rest of his life. He will be forced to corrupt livestock, poultry, and other people. Such books are referred to as black pages. In some ways, black pages are like the Bible, but are written with white ink on black paper. Black pages are the word of Satan, whereas the Bible is the word of God, and you should read neither of these books to the end. Alright, so we go up to this mountain.
At the top of an especially high, hellish rock, you find the cozy burrow of a chort that you know. Looking back, you freeze in fear and wonder as you look upon a view of such dread and magnificence that you have never seen. The exhausted demon thanks you once again and pulls out a red rag from somewhere in his burrow. After whispering some demonic Zagavar over it, he hands you his gift. You can't help but to admire the eerie expanses.
Ooh, health restored. So instead of going to a church and, or listening to the songs of my people, I stare off into the abyss and gaze at the beauty of hell, and I regain my HP. That makes total sense.
In the golden sands, sinners emerge once and again from the black slurry, trying to get hold of the shining base.
Chort overseers seem to mistake you for an escaped sinner and attack. Yeah, well, tar chorts. We'll see who attacks who. Bam, 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 bam. In your face, pig. I put the Omar Rivers back in my book, didn't I? Because I haven't seen them. Yeah, I have 3 in there. Be nice if I rolled a couple of them. Rawr. Like 2 of them right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That'll do it. Roll the thunder. That's about right. A Chort's fair. Chorts are trading their hellish goods at hellish prices. What things can we buy here? Please tell me there's new things. New fun things. There has to be. A Chort herbalist. I don't see any new fun things. Removes curse. Yeah. All enemies. Increases poiling, but healing effects deal damage. Oops. Let's not do that one. Eliminate the shield. Book merchant. Ooh, lots of Zagovars. Ooh, that's a nice one. I don't have the gold for it though. I'm not gonna waste my time playing cards to get gold. Let's go to the Evil Palace. Evil has been laying here for hundreds of years.
You have almost reached the bizarre Palace of Evil. Your steps echo among the ornate spires of this strange building. Citri knows the way and leads you to the very chambers of the palace's master. You notice many open chests filled to the brim with golden rubles. Perhaps it is worth replenishing your supplies.
Let's not be tempted.
Lies a heap of treasure, gold and other riches 1,000 times more impressive than the one you saw in Vodinoy's palace. A black throne sits atop the shimmering mountain.
Temptation. It tempts us. Starting to sound like Gollum. Okay, creepy old man. Oh, Jesus.
Who do we have here, dear me?
Count Andromelis.
Oh, is it you, Citri? Well, you've brought your beauty. This is the witch that broke the seals, I presume?
How can we reach the throne of hell?
This is not how we do business these days. No, we don't. We really don't. And what about the book, lads? Why does she still have it? Respond, will ya?
This is
do you
the
mean?
same black book of legendary repute.
Oh, I know all about this Khaldun's black books.
Listen, Andromelis.
Oh, right. The throne of hell
you pass Sentry, but your Vasilisa will have to face the Toll House, or turn back.
What was that you were talking about, Black Books?
Everyone knows about Black Books. Yours is unique, of course. One of a kind.
The Black Book is a book of Khaldun. With its help, the Khaldun learns to conjure, speak Khaldanic languages, and cast black zagavars or spells. Before he dies, he is to pass the book to one of his relatives, or else he is doomed to rise from the grave and haunt the living. The soul of a Khaldun cannot rest. He must linger between the world of the living and the dead, unable to pass through either. We know that. How can we reach the throne?
If you pass my Toll House, of course. Which path it will lead you to is for you alone to discover.
Aren't the aerial toll houses held by the angels?
Of course, by the angels, my dear, in the skies.
According to The Life of Saint Basil the Younger, after death the soul has to pass through various obstacles on its way to God's throne. These obstacles are called aerial toll houses. There are 20 of them, each one dedicated to a particular sin, such as gluttony or bearing false witness. A separate demon oversees each of the obstacles and recalls all of the sins of the deceased. Fortunately, the soul is accompanied by one or several guiding angels who help outweigh the sins by the good deeds done by the deceased. Oh, my eyes are itchy. In northern Prickamy, this idea of aerial toll houses is in part represented by the idea of sleep as a temporary death. At midnight, the guardian angel, who sits on the man's right shoulder, reports to God regarding all the things his ward did during the day. During the time, the man is left at the disposal of the chort, who sits on his left shoulder and tempts and entices him to sin. Okay.
I send my walkers to torment newly found clients.
You mean the deceased?
Right. But seeing as you are here, I won't let you go without a trial. Such is my profession. I might be demoted otherwise, am I?
We will pass you anyway, you evil chort.
Right. But how?
We could bribe them. We can attack them, we can bribe them, we can go through the toll houses. Oh my god, so many choices. I don't think I'd win if we attack them. We could play them a card game?
Maybe we can play a game of Durak for passage.
In fact, I'm
Oh, there you go.
play myself.
This is fun. I don't have any of the things in my inventory that give me a bonus. Hearts is trump. I have all hearts. Why do I have so many hearts? Shit. I lost. Oh, it came over. Do I still have to play him for cards?
You have almost reached
Okay.
the Tsar Palace of. You notice many. You fill
Oh.
your pockets with money, and
I
behind
didn't
the
actually
curtain
want
lies
to. Okay, what's one more sin?
Count and
How can
this. Listen.
Well,
we'll pass you?
Right.
Maybe we can make a deal.
Well, I am a business person, but I won't take a small bribe, believe me, my dear. I will have to take all your rubles.
sure.
So be it.
Who knows? Even in hell, there are ways to use money. I dare not detain you anymore.
My mistake led me to doing that easily.
Andromalius dissipates into a hideous cloud of sulfuric stench. A portal opens in place of his throne, through which you see a new landscape that is even darker and gloomier than what you've seen before.
Oh no. We're in hell. I mean, what does she expect? Oh. This is the end of days. Do I have to deal with my chorts?
Oh, what a beautiful place hell is when chaos reigns supreme. Don't you agree, my lady?
Yes, you won't get bored here, it's true. And what an expanse. I think one can fall in love with hell. I'm not sure about all these screams.
Even though they are devoid of heavenly grace, they found a shelter here in hell. And they are tormented most cruelly here, since we're in the domain of death herself. Shorts torture murderers, traitors, infidels, and other rebel here.
But why am I here? Among these wretches?
Who knows? Hell works in mysterious ways. I know one thing. The abyss will lead you to your goal.
Tell me how hell works.
I could explain it to you for ages, my lady, and still not tell you even a fraction of the whole truth.
Well,
I know
thanks
a lot
for being
about
helpful.
the spirit, but your mind simply cannot grasp this.
I am the most powerful Khaldun. I unlocked all the seals of the book.
But only one thing stays the same. The torment of sinners devoid of forgiveness. Some demons heavenly delight in torture. For others, souls are just a form of currency.
Why are there some shorts here and others on Earth or with Khalduns?
Some are sent to Earth as a reward, while others go to the same place but to Khalduns as a punishment.
So all my
Yours
Khalduns are
have
being
their own
punished.
hierarchy. Some have their domain in hell. We demons built that vault of man drowned in its sins long ago. As such, in essence,
Oh my goodness.
The tall house of murder is ruled by death itself?
who else but her? Death knows the guilty better than anyone, since she's present wherever sin is committed.
Will she let me pass?
Death is a strange creature, worthy of the hellish unknown. Today her victims are old ones, tomorrow everyone, or only the sick or the young. So it is not my place to guess at your whims about you. I live in sorceries.
Okay.
Tell me about
Hell appears as it
Hell,
wills
hell,
itself.
hell. Hell is chaos, hell is
Doesn't have a
darkness.
firm one might see it as a funnel. Some see it as circles still. Others see it as a series of endless caves burning with furious flame. But there is always someone with enough will to harness this power. Correct. With it, we will get to her temple. She's the only one who can open the way further.
Let's not tarry.
I shall obey, my lady. Be strong. You are but steps away from your goal.
Okay, I feel like I need to take a break from this as well because, like, they're gonna give me a whole bunch of side quests here, and I still have to make my way to the Temple of Death.
Come to our cauldron.
Don't you forget, Short, that I'm still alive.
No, not in the cauldron, but to the cauldron.
This feeble-minded spirit invites you for a small excursion into his domain. I believe he wants to demonstrate to you all his skill in the devilish arts of torture.
Yes, this demon speaks truly. Here, let me toss you a coin.
Toss a coin to a witcher. See? Side quests. More side quests. I still have to deal with my chorts.
Please help me, good woman.
A student chort.
Here is a bit of gold for you.
Oh my goodness.
Says that you are a witch with knowledge. Taking an exam at a short academy.
Chort Academy. We've just gone from the world of the living and having annoying women come to us because their man is not doing what they want her to do, and now we're into hell. What do Coldoons give away before passing into hell?
Coldoons give away before they give their chorts away with their book, or just with a touch. It happens in different ways.
I will be all right now.
He just paid 20 gold for an answer to a test. Oh my goodness. We still have to go to the Temple of Death. Go to a Devil's Invitation. We passed the trial of the King's Thieves and moved on to the next one. Oh my god, is there 6? Is there 6? Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna continue this another day. Tomorrow I am going to... Oh my gosh. Save. Take the Black Book. Alexander's office. Yes. Tomorrow I'm going shopping, so I'm doing my normal TFT morning stream, and then we're going shopping. And then I might finish this more in the evening when I come back from work, I'm not sure. If not, I will see you on Wednesday. Hi! And I'm also doing, I'm gonna have dinner, and then we're gonna do bear and breakfast. We're gonna become Hank again. Who doesn't love becoming Hank? Oh my goodness. I saved. It's in the Chamber of Death. Oh my goodness. I thought we just had to break the seals. I thought we just had to break the seals, and then we had to, you know... And then we had, we were good. I thought we were good afterwards. But nope. I'll see you tomorrow, Kara. If not tonight for more bed and breakfast, but I need to eat. I need to eat.